Welcome, friends. This is a space for reflection, growth, and inner strength. You are welcome to your own channel, Pulse of Wisdom Inner Peace Journey. Remember, life may test you, but have faith in God and remember that every challenge carries a lesson. May these messages inspire you to trust yourself, stay resilient, and walk your path with confidence and purpose. Today I am here with another beautiful story, The Quiet Room Within. In a world that rarely pauses, where noise fills not just the streets but the mind, there lived a man named Dev. Before narrating the story about Dev, we have a quote here. When the world grows loud, wisdom asks us to listen inward. Noise is not just external, it exists in thoughts, expectations, and constant stimulation. This quote reminds us that clarity is found not by adding more input, but by creating inner stillness. Dave's days were always full. His phone never stopped buzzing. Messages, emails, deadlines, expectations, one after another, like waves that never settled. Even when he sat still, his thoughts did not. What next? What if? I should have. His mind was always speaking and never listening. By the end of each day, they felt tired but not rested, busy but not fulfilled, surrounded yet somehow alone. One day, during a retreat, although he was not willing, he attended a program. He was asked to sit in silence for an hour. No phone, no reading, no conversation at all. At first, it felt uncomfortable. His mind rushed to fill the space, reminding him of unfinished tasks, replaying old conversations, creating new worries. He almost reached for his phone, but something held him back. Instead, he stayed. Minutes passed. The noise within him slowly began to soften, like ripples settling in still water. For the first time in a long while, Dave simply sat with himself. No distractions, no expectations, no need to respond or react, just presence. And in that quiet, something shifted. The chaos in his mind did not disappear, but it loosened its grip. He noticed his breath, gently, steady, real. He felt a calm he had almost forgotten existed. That night, Dave realized something simple yet powerful. Peace was never missing, it was only buried beneath the noise. Days turned into weeks, and Dave began creating small moments of silence in his life. A few minutes in the morning, a pause in the middle of a busy day, a quiet ending before sleep. Nothing dramatic changed outside. The world remained just as busy. But inside, there was peace now. There was space. A quiet room where his thoughts no longer controlled him. A place where clarity could enter and peace could stay. And whenever life grew loud again, as it often does, Dave knew where to return. not somewhere far away, but within himself. When the world grows loud, remember there is a quiet room within, always waiting, always still, always enough. Friends, this is not just the story of Dev, but everyone around. You also need to reflect. Please take a slow breath and consider, when was the last time I allowed myself true silence? What distractions do I use to avoid listening inward? How might silence support my emotional balance? Can I create a small daily space for stillness? Please think about it. Silence is not emptiness, it is nourishment. I hope you have learnt your lesson. Thank you so much for being there with me for this beautiful story. Lots of love and blessings. If you have loved this story, please do subscribe, comment, and share it with others. Thank you.